Hi, this is Amy Tang, and today I'm going to be teaching from the Creative Worship DVD by Dancing for Him. In this DVD, Pastor Lynn explains and demonstrates a variety of activities that you can do with groups of dancers to add variety and with spontaneity for your praise and worship time, as well as for your choreography. She begins with teaching some very simple mirroring exercises to let your group gain experience following a leader and also experience being a leader. And then you go on from there to have the leader face the same direction of the dancers and lead simple movements. And then there's just so many different things you can build on that to create interesting shapes, different levels of movement. So I first saw the exercises from these DVDs at a Dancing for Him workshop conference, and I had an epiphany about dance leadership. I realized I'm doing way too much for my team, that I was doing all the choreography, directing all the movement they did, whether it was warm-ups or worship activities in practice. And when I saw these exercises, I realized that dancers at any level can create beautiful and powerful movements with some simple instruction. And so the exercises on this DVD really help you to empower your team or your students and also inspire their creativity. So let me give you a couple examples. In the first one, you'll place a group of 4 dancers in a formation. So for this, you'll have one person on the front, low on their knees. That person is leading. The second person, just off to the side, will be kneeling on one knee, just a bit higher. Third person in the back, standing. And the fourth person off to the other side, lunging inward. So you've got 4 different levels of height. The person in the front leaves some very simple movements. The key is simple. You don't want them to be complex because you want everyone to be able to follow them. And really the complexity comes from the interest comes from the formation, the different levels, and the fact that they're moving together. So it's important to even teach the person that's leading, this is not the same as when you're choreographing for a solo. What seems repetitive to the leader is actually just becomes comfortable for the people behind them. So it's simple, repetitive, predictable movements. It's very beautiful. And then from there you can rotate leaders. So the person on the front then goes to the side and each person takes a turn. It's great to do with your team in practices so that they gain comfort leading. And you'll just be amazed at what people come up with. Everyone can create something beautiful, and every worshiper can create something beautiful. So I'm going to show you just a clip from a dance that my team did last year at Christmas time, where I pulled ideas from this DVD. You'll see each person in the 4 different levels, and we create a group shape, and there's some unity of motion where we move as one, and that just added some power and dynamic to ours. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you're blessed. And my holy mountain shall be filled with praise, like water covers the ocean, and a child shall. You'll find that with this DVD, you really can empower dancers at all different levels to create beautiful movement, and it'll inspire your creativity to watch what they create. Thank you.